Let's get ready to
rip a fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke!
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He murdered! He murdered!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Got a bunch of you here today. Happy to have you. Hopefully we won't scare you off too quickly. Badger, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm fantastic. The world is my oyster. I've been weaponized.
What do you mean?
We'll talk about it. I don't know.
I only drop my voice an octave when I walk into a black gas station, as we've already determined. Moxie, how you doing?
I'm a little traumatized. I saw Death of a Unicorn last night.
Oh, we were just talking about it yesterday. I turned out I had combined that with like Wolfman into one movie in my brain. Tell us why it traumatized you.
Well, I get it's a dark comedy. I mean, the unicorns having like werewolf teeth, though, that was a bit new. I don't know, just some of the imagery for me was a bit much. I know it's fake and all the things like Donkey Shrek levels of CGI, but just the brutality toward a horse unicorn, it was a little disturbing.
Did they beat the dead unicorn?
They did lots of things.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. More on that later. We'll actually be talking about more horror movies because Badger went and watched a horror movie, and you'll never believe it. He liked it till the ending was retarded.
Well, it was supposed to be scary.
Most horror movies. Absolute pleasure having you all here.
That's a fridge cigarette. Yeah.
Wait, what are we drinking?
You saw that too?
Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, dead internet. Yeah. We only see the same memes. Yes.
Yes, it's a simulation. All right, we got a couple randos to get out of the way. Forky. I thought his name was Sporky, personally, but Forky. I enjoyed Toy Story 3, and I never watched Toy Story 4, and I was thinking about it, and I blame this Sporky guy and the fact that they gender and race swapped the boy. I don't care about them trying to make a little brown girl happy. I'm sorry. I just want them to be toys going on adventures and not having a retarded Sporky trying to be a real toy. Did either of you guys see Toy Story 4?
I stopped at 3.
I stopped at 3.
I know,
and they're my experience ruined.
Yes, like that's such a good ending. Oh my God, when they're going into the death. It's a great way to teach children about death. Brock, remember for 10 months. Remember to stay hydrated. Drink water. Yeah. Thank you, Brock, for your public service.
Water's in the basis of this.
Okay, so am I crazy? Any of you guys actually watch? Toy Story 4. That was the other thing. Is like, I didn't need my childhood ruined. It was even like it's got on Netflix. I'm like, oh, I'm finally gonna watch it. And I'm like, but I got other things to watch. So why would I watch a children's movie that it's not going to live up to what I want? Yeah, and I hadn't heard the best things about it. So okay, so we made the right decision.
We made the right choice. Yeah.
Well, Pixar did not, because he will be returning for Toy Story 5. Awesome. Now, something I'm happy is going to be returning. Okay, hear me out. Michael Bay will be looked back upon as a great director for his time compared to the absolute crap we've gotten after him. I am so glad Michael Bay is coming back to some Transformers. Give us a good Transformers. Put it in my chest. Badger, thoughts on Michael Bay returning for Transformers?
I hope he brings back those 2 black Transformers that can't read. Transformers 2. Man, they talk like this, and then someone says, read it, and he goes, what you mean you want to read it? We can't read. That's the accurate voicing of how they sound.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
There's one with dreads at one point, right?
No.
I'll have to look into it. Well, I mean, of course. Well, so are you gonna tell me, Badger, that you're not gonna make Jazz black?
I was fine with Jazz. What's up, little humans? That was the cool brother version. Man, not the little one like this, man.
Yeah. It was like the twins or whatever, right? They reminded me of
the twins. Exactly.
The little aliens from like Men in Black kind of a thing. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Little gremlins or whatever it was. Yeah, no. Jazz, yes. Those guys, no.
I feel like Michael Bay got a bad rap. Like once we got like the era of J.J. Abrams, I think at some point we're gonna look back fondly on Michael Bay's explosions. Give me some explosions. At this point, I want formula, and I trust Michael Bay to give me a bit of formula. But also, I mean, it's like stop, but they can't stop. But like it can't be worse than Rise of the Beast that I never saw. I'm Badger. I assume you didn't watch that one either. Starring Red Hood. Did anyone watch it?
What?
No, Rise of the Beast. No, Rise of the Beast. No, Red Hood from Iron Bitch. Ironheart.
Oh, that guy.
Right? He's the lead in he's in like the Beast Wars Transformers.
Yeah,
This is the last
I did not watch that. Holy hell.
Badger literally knows like everything about movies, and
I tuned out.
He had blocked that out of his brain.
Dark Side of the Moon or one of the Mark Wahlberg ones.
The Dark Side of the Moon, I was not exactly a cinematic masterpiece, but that one I didn't hate. But that's the last one I watched because I didn't like it enough to keep going. All right. Moving on to our wonderful super chatters. Oh, wait, how did it put Rossi first on here? On the same, they must have literally done it at the exact same time. Well, actually,
they came at the same time. It's true.
Oh my God. Everyone left happy. So yesterday, I totally forgot that it was Tomac's birthday. Everyone, wish Tomac a happy birthday, please.
Happy birthday, Brother Tomac.
We also have D-Gen emotes. There's also birthday emotes. Wish him happy birthday. We very much so appreciate Tomac. I don't ever have to buy a video game ever again. And he doesn't just give me a bajillion video games. He gives so many people a bajillion video games. And he's constantly sending us news on video games. I've got like 3 tabs from him today. And I may have made a new clip for him for his birthday. And I was like, give me a suggestion if there's anything you want. And one of the things he sent me was perfect. Because he's just constantly sending stuff. Oh! Thanks to everyone that popped in my stream yesterday. We beat the first Ninja Storm. That took just over 8 hours. Yeah, Tomac, next time you tell me you're doing a birthday stream so I can show up for your birthday stream. I appreciate you. Just like tell me like one day before, Tomac. But to make up for my transgressions, of course, we have a new clip. It's actually a 2-parter, and Badger, you're involved. So,
oh no.
Part 1. Sorry, we got to get the super chat out of the way. So that's perfect for any use. Like we talk about Sydney Sweeney, or we talk about just like boobs can save the world or whatever. We have that clip and then the follow-up. I like the noises you make, Badger. Let's see that again.
Yeah, that's good.
Shout out Tomac. Appreciate you. This channel literally sponsored by Tomac.
Anime has a 5.
Oh, shout out Tomac. Appreciate you. And then I believe Rossi snuck another one in there, right? Oh wait, first off,
well, he's the first
unicorn, obviously.
Death of.
Shout out Rossi. And Rossi for a $5. Those Transformers who can't read and Badger sound like Kato, lol.
No.
Hey man, Kato don't sound like this. Anyone got any feet?
Oh God.
Kato sounds like this because he's a small one.
And Ronnie Pop, you the lollipop. Please don't hit me, Kato. We love you.
Love you, buddy.
Okay.
See you in October.
Also, yeah, as he points out, it's like I'm short, but that's never stopped me from getting bitches. It's like that's the correct answer to someone calling me
Climbs
short.
right up them.
Yes. All right, shout out everyone. Appreciate y'all so dang much. Our girl, Gina Carrano, can put me in a naked chokehold whenever she darn pleases. I don't know what they are, but they sound hot. So, and thankfully we have Moxie here, our premier law tuber. I need you on this one. So, she's come to an agreement which I believe is the best outcome for all parties involved. I hope this brings some healing to the Force. And she says lots of nice things. Thanks, Elons, all that stuff. I know everyone's already seen it because literally all of the comments below, it's just all of us. All right, so that's good. You know, I'm excited to flip the page, blah, 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 which where I hope you'll join me. Yes, I'm smiling from my heart. Blah, blah, blah. So, excellent. Here's the thing. I might have predicted something because whenever this sort of thing happens, people always go, Discovery. Discovery, guys. We're going to find out all of the best gossip in the Discovery. Yes, Discovery, save us. And then there's never, Moxie, in your law tubing career, do we ever get anything juicy from Discovery? I feel like never ever happens. Everyone completely forgets about it as well. We never get juicy gossip.
It depends what state you're in. Also, civil cases typically don't allow public release of stuff in Discovery. And it seems like they settle before even going through
and
the courts.
That was the next thing. A lot of people are like, no, she's backed by X, so she's going to take it all the way so we can get Discovery and we can own Disney. And I'm like, guys, that's
she got money, please. She got all the money.
But that's the win. That's what but a lot of people thought she's going to go more hardcore crusade against Disney, which I mean, would have been nice.
Some people are saying it's not a win though, because the fact rich woman just gets richer, they don't have to really do anything except for just pay her, and then it just goes hush hush bye bye. So like some people are complaining that it's not really the big win, except for she gets her reputation kind of restored, some justification, like with her being her winning or whatever they want to call it, because it didn't go through the courts, right? It was settled.
Which is what happens. Most lawsuits end in settlement, correct?
They do. It's cheaper usually. Also,
and those people are fucking idiots.
Who? Wait, yeah, continue. Patrick, go ahead. You look like you had something.
No, continue. She said also.
Oh, go ahead. I'm done.
Patrick, your thoughts on Gina Carrano settling with Disney? Did you own Disney? I put Pones right here in the title.
She's hardly rich. Go look at how much she was getting paid for things. Hardly rich.
Yeah, I don't think the Daily Wire Plus paid her very much either as well for her performance.
These are the same people that wanted that Epstein. Yes.
Well, I wasn't saying. Well, I'm saying that people are saying that. I personally don't think she's struggling, but I don't think she's a multi-billionaire, obviously. But go on. I wasn't saying that. Or were you telling?
No. I'm saying those people that were saying that. Okay. No. Because first, she's not going to all those Comic Cons because she just loves traveling all over the country, like because they pay. And Disney took away her right to. So it's a win because Disney painted her as a horrible bigot, racist that said horrible things, and the fact that they had to go back on all of that, pay her, and then say we'd love to work with her again, is like the most turnaround that they're ever going to do. And also those people that wanted her to continue on, first of all, we were never going to see it. Even if we found a bunch of shit about Leslie Headland forcing her to go into like the Zoom calls and all that, those documents would have never been released.
I heard she threw a green dildo at Gina Carrano.
Yeah. So for her,
but it was not
victory.
It was not popular to say it at the time when I said, guys, we're probably not going to get Discovery. So just heads up in the future, whenever anyone was like Discovery, all this, it basically never ever happens. Just throwing it out there for the future, just so you don't get your hopes up, just throwing it out there. And you'll never believe this. So apparently that clip was from the Maoyu, which you'll never believe. I currently have to watch for Tomahawk, but it's in subtitles, so I got to get to it. But yeah, a review of that will be coming your way shortly. So yeah, Gina Carrano, it's good. I'm glad she's getting that money. I'm happy. I mean, this is what I assumed was going to happen, and everyone was just super happy. I imagine lots of you chatters are down here. It's very nice to see everyone congratulating her. I love when our side gets attacked because we come together so freaking hard, like so much unity. I'm always so darn proud of us. All right.
I don't know if she would ever actually take like.
I know, and they just said that to sound nice. Like they did that to save face, I believe.
Like maybe if John. Like her friends that quite rightly were like liked her were like, yeah, come back for a scene now. That the higher ups that were in control, or whatever. But like, I doubt it. I don't think you're going to be seeing Rangers of the Republic all of a sudden announced again.
You're going to see Jay in the Octagon before you're seeing her getting her spinoff. Oh, and hopefully we never get either. Oh no. Okay. Badger, take this. I'm bracing myself.
Cleansing my body, room and boxers from staff.
Oh, okay.
I have to wash with an antibacterial cleanser and leave it on me for 5 minutes. I have to do this for 7 days a month for the next 3 months. And what did we tell you about getting crunk with the brothers late at night in Georgia? Is your butt stuff worth it?
No.
3 months.
It was that vampire curse. We told you not to. It wasn't wine. Obviously, it wasn't wine, Rossi. And I just watched The Lost Boys. I think you need to watch The Lost Boys so you can learn a lesson about not doing vampire blood magic.
Almost certainly. You need to pour vinegar on your junk and tell me what pops up. All right. I've seen Dr. Drew do it on Loveline. Well, not seen, but I heard. He painted a picture.
It can always be worse. Gunho I makes a good point. It could always be worse, Rossi. Shout out. We're always rooting for you. And also, shout out to McCracken. Did an excellent little AI. I love the 1950s knockoff Disneyland.
We all are, Rick. We all are.
Oh, so yesterday, the stream ends, and then we chat for like maybe 30 seconds or so, and then Badger goes, "No!" That's only like a 10% exaggeration. Like I thought something
screamed pretty loud.
I thought something legitimately bad happened, like his card got used, or like his channel was gone or something.
That might happen anyway.
It's almost that bad. Badger, you want to tell us what happened?
Yeah. Just out of habit, looked at discussing film to see Dave Bautista is going to be playing the Kurgan in the Highlander. And while I might like some of Dave's performances, lately, ever since he wore that pearl necklace and dropped about 30 pounds.
I put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. So I just don't think he maybe has the gravitas to pull off the fucking Kurgan.
We apparently turns out we both liked him in the intro of Blade Runner 2076-43 or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? It's such it's like at least it's not Pedro Pascal, right?
Moxie, what do you think?
Moxie, which one? Which one are you rooting for here?
I hate Dave Bautista so much. That's laughable. No.
I'm supposed to.
I don't know if I'll
be concerned, right? That the protagonist is going to be in danger of losing. That the villain is a threat, and that there's a chance. Like Christopher Lambert, compared to Clancy Brown, he's bigger and he's got a whole attitude. He's like, wow, he may not win this. I have no problem believing Henry Cavill will beat the shit out of Dave Bautista, especially this Dave.
Because he needs to ham it up for the role, but his hamming it up is not going to be the appropriate kind of hamming it up. It's just going to be like bad, like straight to Netflix movie hamming it up, right? I'm
trying to picture him do the Kurgan,
And Rossi, how does it that like YouTube will keep you from super chatting the most like mundane stuff sometimes, but you can say you have an addiction to ass eating?
Yeah.
What the fuck, YouTube? Rick Rose, shout out Rossi.
Makes sense to me.
So yes, Highlander was one of I was probably like top 10 most excited Badger was for me to watch was Highlander, and I really enjoyed it. And that's when I went, oh wait, I love Clancy Brown. Now the actor for the Highlander actor, I thought he kind of sucked a bit, but I really enjoyed the movie. That actor could have been. I'm a little more excited about seeing Henry Cavill myself, but yeah, this ain't no Clancy. And what's so funny, the fact that they use this picture, this is like your first reaction. It's like when kids get like hurt, they take that like breath for 2 seconds before they start crying. This is your face for 2 seconds before you shout, no! And then like lightning hits you, and
yes. You've been told correct.
That picture for me just looks like he was running to make to the toilet and didn't make it. Like he has that kind of like expression.
Yeah, he's yelling, no.
I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Yes, that was my thought. 1 second, please. Tomac for a tenner. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I actually hit that. It helps when you have spikes on the back. Tomac for a tenner. As a man greater than me once said, quote, oh no. We must all come together, or we shall all come separately. Ben Franklin, probably.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yes, shout out to Tomac. I did a Shakespeare probably quote, is what boobs are just as squishy by any other name. All right, one moment. So that's the Highlander news, guys. I'm really sorry. I was also looking forward to it. Badger was looking forward to weapons. Everyone seems to really enjoy this weapons. Badger's a little bit more
Pure
disappointed.
cinema. Pure
Why don't
cinema.
you tell us about your weapons experience, Badger? Well, first off, many people there.
Yeah,
theater?
a lot of people there of mixed ethnicities. Heard a lot of people laughing, not just black people.
So, first two acts you were enjoying,
Great.
right?
It was great, but then once you realize what it is and what the threat is, it just is. And then the climax, I was laughing. The last 20 minutes, people were laughing in the theater, and I'm told that is the point, that you're supposed to be laughing. So Bo liked it, Harry liked it, Chris liked it.
The horror movie. We're talking about the horror movie that you saw, not the comedy. No, we already got your Naked Gun review. Now,
Scary
give us your
movie.
weapons review.
Yep. It was great until everyone started laughing for the last 20 minutes. Turned into a parody, personally.
Yes, and you had a similar experience with some Late Night with the Devil, where everyone else loved it, and then the ending kind of ruined it for you, to where you can even recommend it to me because of the ending.
All I'm saying is this: at some point when the movie comes out digitally, someone will put the Ferris Bueller music to the chase scene that you see at the end. That's how comical it was.
No.
Dun 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 dun. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I maybe on a rewatch, now I know what it is fully, I'll take it a little better. But
do you think? But you said it takes some of the power and suspense away from it, knowing what it is. So wouldn't it be worse on the second watch?
I don't. It depends. If you just love scary movies and all, that's fine. Maybe I'm just retarded.
Moxie, you're a woman and a goth. Do you like scary movies?
I prefer thrillers over horror. So
so much horror just got into being jump scares and gore and shock factor.
Yeah.
I will say that the jump scares were predictable as fuck. The first half, it was great, but I saw every scare coming, and I don't know.
And then he hadn't even seen Barbarian. He's just randomly excited for weapons because of the trailer was pretty darn good.
It's a super interesting concept, and it's great. I just wish you had changed the main reason for everything, and just
choices
but
were
it's
made.
fine. Choices were made, yes.
Well, weapons, guys. If you want to see a movie this week, you can see Weapons or Freakier Friday. So, enjoy seeing Weapons. Oh, speaking of, my family saw Fantastic Four. My parents, brother, and nephew all enjoyed it. My very normie parents, they're usually a pretty good barometer of normieism. They're 66 or 66, 67. So and suburban Midwestern. So very good barometer for norminess in America, at least. They all enjoyed it. I hope it hits $450 million. If I lose that bet to Gooch, I have to admit that I'm the tartest and he's the smartest, and we do not want to see that. I'm going to be very angry about that. Speaking of being very angry about things, Badger, Robin is reportedly in the script, according to Snyder, for Batman Part 2, The Batman Part 2. Thoughts? Do you think we'll get it? And are you happy or mad if we get it?
I'll cover it later on tonight, but Jeff Snyder's crashing out about this right now because he got community noted, and then James Gunn said that wasn't true, and now he's crashing out.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, because this doesn't have a community note yet.
Because Jeff Snyder is fucking wrong a lot. Snyder is the shittiest, sorry, Jeff, of all of our scoopers. I would take my time to shine hello to Daniel Reitman all day long over Snyder. Dude, he's not been right for quite some fucking time. Time, and his crash out's kind of funny.
I went, oh, hey, this is interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
Do I even include this as a tab? But I thought it'd be interesting to talk about. And
and his crash out is well, James just said that only 6 people have read it. Never said that there wasn't Robin. If there wasn't a Robin, he would have refuted it. And it's okay.
We actually did a poll. Will we get The Batman Part 2 in 2027 as they are claiming, or 2028, or never? And it was 69% never. Nice. So I mostly only kept that up, Badger, because I wanted to do this one. This was from yesterday. No, a couple days ago. Yeah. Happy 59th birthday to James Gunn. Domestically, he's only 34 years old. All right. One moment, please. Now.
Yeah. And Tomac, that wouldn't matter. Sorry, real quick. If it's real, I would have no problem with him bringing on a teenage Robin. But what the fuck does that mean? Robin's in the movie. Yeah. Chris O'Donnell was in Batman Forever. I still didn't see Robin. It's a 20-year-old man and What does that mean? Dick Grayson
nipple
Robin
suit.
was in Batman Nolan, and it was his real name was Robin, but Joseph Gordon-Levitt was playing someone else. I don't know.
Ryan, we covered Gina. It ended like I expected, without all that discovery everyone expected, and she probably got some good money, and then they're all trying to save face, like, oh, maybe she'll do something again. There's no way she's doing it again. I'm glad she got her payday, and Disney's lawyers had to settle. Fuck them.
Yeah. And Matt seems
Yeah,
to be
Latino Robin.
he
a
seems
new
to
one,
be
probably?
paying more attention to lore than anyone else, so one would hope it is like a teenage Dick Grayson, 14, 15.
He is paying more attention to the lore, but also the penguin's still not even the penguin after a movie and a TV show. So
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Badger. James Gunn claimed that the reason Superman did so bad internationally is because of Donald Trump. And my thought, and you agreed, I feel like it would have been more successful internationally if it had been more patriotic, if it had been more American, because people want that nationalism, and people look to us to be that shining light on the hill. And then, yeah, it turns out that Donald Trump in the UK is more popular than their Prime Minister, Keir Starmer.
Of course.
So Trump, as polarizing and divisive as a person he is more popular than their Prime Minister. I think if they had done True Justice in the American way, I would have made more internationally. I said it, and then this poll popped up, and I'm like, yeah, Moxie, do you think the rest of the world wants?
No, I agree.
Americana?
I think we are fed this bullshit that everyone else hates us, and it's not true. I think we're supposed to be ashamed because it, in my opinion, it emboldens other people, right? To have
Correct.
those liberties and freedoms. So you don't want to do that. You want to be ashamed of who you are, because everyone out there hates you, even though if you go talk to any of them, they don't really. I mean, the people on the internet aren't real people, like generally, just like to get the consensus of the vibe or whatever. So, but no, the people, I think it would have done better.
I'm gonna mod you. Yeah.
Well,
one thing I've been seeing videos of British people, because British people and like Europeans, they're taught like, oh, America's the worst, and oh, we're all the violent cities. Because when they visit all of the Democrat-run shithole cities and whatnot. So they're all made to hate us and be scared of us and whatnot. And now there's this trend of where they come over here on vacation. They're like, it's Gooch is having happened to him. He's like, people are so nice to me. Of course, Gooch has it happen. Oh, they keep talking, like coming up and making small talk, and people say hi to each other in America. So all of the Europeans are coming here and realize, wait, Americans are really freaking friendly and like really interested in like where I'm from and stuff like that. What? We've been lied to. So, and it's that sleeping giant of people where we want to get out from under the boot of the elites. And Donald Trump, whether or not he's perfect, is that bull in the china shop, like absolutely just turning over the apple cart. And he's the champion for humanity, whether or not he's perfect. So lean into that, lean into America, lean into that, great, that light that everyone can look to and have hope. Instead, we get Superman getting the shit kicked out of him constantly. We got an abusive dog attacking him.
Yeah, there's a reason Top Gun Maverick did as well as it did. And the Paul Chados who said, they're like, oh no, it was unexpectedly refreshing seeing American jingoism again. I was like, oh yeah, good. The hopeful America that everyone grew up with, the culture in the 90s. Oh my God, sorry. I don't know if you have that tab of, or you don't, because it's Robert, ICE basically saying defend your culture, and Robert crashing out, what fucking culture? It's like the American culture from the 90s and early 2000s that is currently being diluted. You know what it is. What
it used to be a melting pot. Remember, we had that fun melting pot thing.
But then we melted together into Americans, and we took the best parts, but kept the speaking English and loving patriotism and freedom, and all that fun stuff.
Yes, principles, standards, crazy things like that. Okay, here we go. The Adjustment Bureau. I really liked it. What the hell? This movie was great. It was everything I wanted. I love me some Emily Blunt, like me some Matt Damon. So he's Mr. Politician, road guy. He wants to, help make New York City a better place. But whoopsies, similar to a Dark City, which Dark City is one of my favorite things you guys recommended to me. There's secret dudes in like 50 suits and hats who are controlling everything. And then eventually they kind of turn out to be like angel adjacent, and they can open a door and they'll be anywhere, and it's their magical hat. So essentially he wants to fall in love with a girl, but oh no, they have plans for him. Yeah, Sam
Anthony
Wilson?
Mackie.
Yeah, Anthony
He's playing
Mackie
a magical Negro. It's like literally that is the movie. This
Time
type
Lord.
of role is
They
what that
prefer
movie.
They prefer to be called Time Lords, Badger.
Sure they do. Angels. You call us many different things. I love that fucking movie. The concept of it. And you know why I think I had you watch that, right? That's
I don't remember.
George Nolfi, the guy that's doing the Rey trilogy, and that said he understood about politics and Star Wars, but that it was classical. So I was like, oh, that dude knows how to make movies and not piss everyone off.
Yeah, lots of politics in here, and it was great. It's perfect. It's well done.
Just saying. So yeah, Adjustment Bureau.
So I love. She's like, I'm a dancer. I'm like, oh, she's like a famous dancer, and they're like, oh, she's gonna be like the biggest like dancer ever. And then she's in some like little art house dance thing. But it's great. It's wonderful little character stuff. So you get the action, the suspense, the political thriller stuff, but you also get the great relationship. I love me some Edge of Tomorrow. It's very that same sort of vibe where the male character has to be like, Emily Blunt, go along with the crazy thing that's happening. Oh no, I love you, so I'll follow you, but what's happening? It's lovely. It's formula. It's great. It made me happy. I like Emily Blunt. I like Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
You had good bad guys, which weren't, technically bad guys. It's what John Slattery.
And then Terrence Stamp is like, that's fucking Zod, bro. Or Chancellor Valorum, depending on how classy you're feeling.
It was Michael Kelly was his buddy. Perfectly cast. Yeah, I was very happy with it. You had diversity that wasn't just shoved into your face. Anthony Mackie was super likable. He was, the bad guy, but he was like a nice kind of bad guy. But the bad guys aren't good guys. They're just trying to keep the plane in order.
Is just not a fucking main character to me. But the roles like this and Hurt Locker and Falcon, he is an excellent number 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was very happy with all of the performances. What the heck, Adjustment Bureau, it was great. I don't think it's
why they don't like
water.
Anywhere. No, not because he's black.
Oh, yes, and then they go out in the rain. We're at the run from door to door and whatnot. Perfect, really great chase scene. It had it all.
Yeah,
laughs. It had it all. It was great. Yeah, and let's see who. Yeah, George Nolfi, as you said, directed it, and then it's based on a Philip K. Dick a novel or whatever. Okay, where we at? 32 minutes. Hey, Jesus. Uno momento, por favor. While I look for the J's, or sorry, the Hayes. How does Jay pronounce Hefes? 1 second, please. Appreciate you, Jesus. How do they pronounce it again?
Jesus.
Shut up. Yes, I appreciate Jesus. I wanted them dumb Americans.
It's like what do you call it? Die Hard 3. Why you keep calling me Zeus? Because he said, hey, Zeus. Or why you keep calling me Hey Zeus? I look Puerto Rican to you? Because he called you Hey Zeus. He said, hey, Zeus. My name is Zeus.
All right. We got lots of tabs to get through. Let's get back to them. Josh Brolin reveals he passed on playing the bad guy in Avatar. This guy did great, but man.
He was the best part about Weapons, Josh Brolin's character. And I felt like had that movie just been him and the Julia Garner eventually teaming up, that would have been a far better movie. But yeah, is Cable? I mean, Cable is good, but his Cortridge? Yeah,
I mean, he could have been maybe a little underutilized, but I would have liked it. But yeah, I thought that guy did a plenty good job. I can't wait to see Avatar 3 at the end of the year because there's nothing else to watch in the movie theaters. Moving on.
Yeah, Brolin got the best scene. He got an actual acting moment where he was crying and shit. Good for him.
How was old Gardner?
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's just yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Meanwhile, Brolin is a treasure. Okay. South Park has done it again. So we already talked about it, and JD Vance reacted to it perfectly. His response was, I made it. Or I finally made it. I was like, yes, that's exactly how you handle this. Christy Noe went a different direction. It's so lazy. It constantly makes fun of women for how they look. Only the liberals and the extremists do that. If they wanted to criticize my job, go ahead and do that. But clearly they can't. It just picks something petty like that, which, yeah, is true. That's accurate. But now South Park has changed their profile picture to this. Which is why
so petty. They're always petty. They've always been. Yeah. Come on.
So you might be right, but you don't say that. You say, well, I guess I finally made it, or else the profile picture gets turned to this. Badger, any thoughts?
just that, like, well, her point is kind of like when you actually watch it all, the shit that they're critiquing is so fucking nothing burgers that it's like, okay, haha, I shot a dog. You get it? They're doing what we voted them for and getting rid of all the illegal aliens that we didn't want to be here, and they shot a dog because he's illegal. It's like, okay.
Oh wait, did you watch it or just from the clips?
I watched some of the clips of it.
Do you have Paramount Plus, and even you aren't gonna watch it?
Yeah. Spoiler, I've never really watched South Park. I like it. I understand it's cultural. No, kid, it's my papa. Whatever. There's plenty of other shit to watch that I found funnier. I'm glad everyone loves it though. So it's not like I was ever South Park so good. It killed Kenny. Did you hear?
That's what I'm saying. Is there's like 7 seasons or 8 seasons or whatever of like absolute perfection, but the early ones are a little rough, and then it kind of got a little Simpsons vibe towards the end. Pedro Pascal hour is here.
Yeah.
And talks to star and Andor creator Tony Gilroy's new movie Behemoth. So we just talked about Tony Gilroy because he signed on with the WGA nonsense about how Trump's attacking free speech. Wah, 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 wah. The film is said to be a drama about a cellist. Oscar Isaac was originally attached as the lead. Okay, so everyone... Jesus Christ. So anyone who's all like, oh, Andor's the bestest because Tony Gilroy... Fuck you. Also, shout out ABF. We all love you. 1 second. We have a clip for that.
My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Boom, headshot. And but now I know I have. Look, I got more money, guys. I can do it again. Oh.
That is obscene.
Moxie, I'll pay you $10 to pick all this up for me afterwards. 20. That's so much. Why does it stop it, guys? I have to clean this up. So, War Master ABF has played some Battlefield 6. Wait, no fucking way.
Finally.
More on that soon. And he seems to be enjoying it, but it seems like the Call of Duty'd it. My sentient PC somehow got his secure boot working, and he says he's enjoying it. 1 second. I don't believe this part. Jessica, the one always saying she doesn't get one, got one? I don't... She's the 5th one! Jessica never gets one! What the fuck? Jessica, go buy a lottery ticket or something. What is happening? It's your lucky day. What the hell? Okay, where were we at? Oh my god, there's so much. I made a mess, guys. Oh, I'm already out. Sorry. Thankfully, I have a lot on my desk. I could pick it back up. Yes, we have to talk about Pedro.
I almost used the F word.
After we play this.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
And with
Sinbad now faced the one force on Earth that was his equal in battle. For he faced himself.
Remember when Tomac tricked me into watching Sinbad of the Seven Seas? That son of a gun. Shout out Tomac. Shout out ABF. Appreciate you guys. Oh. One excellent next tab. Something's going in private chat for you. It's not my winner. It's more Sydney Sweeney. Did you see it, Badger? Mox? Anyone? Chat?
Baskin Robbins?
Baskin Robbins. You talk about like how we want the Hardee's girls eating the burgers. Ice cream. Oh, I wish I were that waffle cone. Oh, dip me in sprinkles.
I even like what they did with like the little like fake or not fake, but the little outtake at the end. Good job.
I only watched like 20 seconds of it because I wanted to save my
that's all you
reaction. Yeah, that's all I needed. I want to save my reaction and my second orgasm for when we were on stream. It's even better when people watch me. Go ahead and roll the clip, Badger, before people realize what I just said. Yes, this is all we need. Just be pretty and likable, and we'll buy stuff. It's so simple.
Is that Sydney Sweeney? Oh yeah, it is. She really loves our rainbow sherbet. She comes here all the time. Wait, seriously?
Yes. She's America's Girl next
Sydney,
door.
Your signature scoop is ready.
Thank you.
Oh, you see it was a double scoop?
What?
Double D count.
That's so cool. Yeah. It can be.
Summer's looking sweet at Baskin Robbins. Try my new Sweet on Sydney menu. Available at Baskin Robbins nationwide for a
Don't you
limited
dare
time.
skip past that secret ending. Okay, yes. Correct, Moxie. That's even, yes.
It's
You just
cute.
throw in the little funny thing. It's finally happening, guys. I know. It's very easy to blackpill like day to day, but like that Overton window is moving. Who cares what reason Baskin Robbins is doing it for? Money or whatever. Holy fuck. We're back. Badger, does that give you a little bit of hope seeing that?
Maybe. The timeline might be correcting itself still.
When she went to do that bite part, I felt that in this region. I'm just saying,
Truly.
it's much better than giant fat black lesbians, who we are now mocking by throwing, I believe, a 5th dildo at, but more on the WNBA tomorrow. We have to discuss that when we have more time. Today, we have important things to talk about. We only have so much time, so only the most important tabs for you guys. Howard the Duck. Badger, why did I see George Lucas's name in the beginning credits?
Fever Dream that he helped with.
Yeah, how did he help? Because he's not the director. What was
He's one of the producers.
a producer? Okay.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was really confused. But I'm like, wait, maybe people mentioned that. I don't know. So, a lot of talent connected to this movie. Not a lot of talent on screen. Tim freaking Robbins is in the movie, and it's so bad. So bad. Tim, like Shawshank Redemption, bro.
Did you like your duck nipple?
Yes, it started when they're on the duck planet. I saw duck nipples. I can never unsee duck nipples, guys. And I just want to point out that like 7 different little people, as I'm told I have to call them, actually played Howard the Duck.
Mm.
Kind of.
Shout out John Winslow.
When I see that, it really kind of makes me hate Peter Dinklage even more. Okay, so absolutely terrible. I kind of like Howard the Duck here and there, like the character, but he is also like just such a like pompous douchebag, like, and totally unearned from what we'd seen, and like kind of a loser. He gets teleported from his duck world to basically the same world but with humans, and duck nipples. God, they put the duck nipples on IMDb. All right, so you get a bunch of like
Show it,
terrible.
coward.
More, God, more. He whips out the porno. Hayden, no. Thank God I didn't make a super chat goal. Fuck. No, we're not seeing duck nipples. Just go on the IMDb, guys. But yeah, he reads Play Duck. That's how it starts, and then he gets sucked through a bunch of walls, and then there's literally a duck in a bathtub. You see full-blown duck nipples. What the fuck? It's not for kids, or like what the?
It's for adults, pretty sure.
Hayden 75 for 1 moment, please. Hayden 75 for 50. That's like Sydney's the first it girl since Kate Upton. I hadn't thought about Kate Upton in a while, Hayden. 1 moment, please. We may all be thinking about Kate Upton here shortly. After Kate, the feminists and weirdos, the Uggos, started their march through everything. That was back in 2012 or 2013. The ship is finally turning. Keep up the mocking. It's working. Keep throwing the green dildos. Pay us what we're worth. Boom. All right. Shout out, Hayden. I feel like you would have also enjoyed these duck nipples. 1 second.
I didn't remember those. It's been a long time.
I did send the picture to Badger where it's just got like him or it's like relative just standing around a bunch of weed plants being a hippie and whatnot. And yeah, it was very much so. I think fever dream, as Badger said, is a good way to describe it. And then the woman, this is Marty McFly's mom, right? So not exactly a leading lady, but she was in a rock band, and I actually the rock band was 3 chicks, and they were like just chick rockers, and I kind of liked them. Oh, is that your Marvel book? Nice. Yeah, because I had only seen him from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Farming.
Yes. No. Well done. No. Anytime you want to show off your nerd books, please. I highly encourage it. So I liked her band. he becomes their like manager or whatever after he keeps getting in bar fights with everyone. They also keep like attacking him and trying to torture him and cook him and stuff like that. But then at one point, we get a sexy moment. I'm going to skip them. They have so many of the pictures. Wait, 1 second. Yeah. So 1 second. So that was probably the best part of the movie, other than, and it's going to take me a second to get through, Jeffrey Jones, which do I remember him from Beetlejuice? Is that what I'm remembering him from? Right?
Yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, that guy.
Yes,
The
he's
dad,
the guy.
the principal, and the
Yeah.
PDF.
Yeah, he is the guy who
Super creep.
would in their remake be
Super
replaced.
creepy.
The sequel would be replaced by claymation. Yes. So here's the thing, though. He was the only good actor in the entire movie. So I'm going to give him some compliments, but keep in mind he's a piece of shit. So he gets. So I'm like, oh, Howard the Duck. Okay, it's gonna be a little alien. They're gonna try to get him back, but then they bring a demon into Jeffrey Jones's body, and then so he goes full demon mode, which was fantastic. At one point, Tim Robbins gets in the flyaway home mobile, and then they go and hit some duck hunters out on a boat because I'm a duck, so we run over the duck hunters. Classic writing technique. This is when they're trying to pull all of his feathers off and figured out he's not a child, even though he definitely was. He's very much so a little person underneath that costume. It was very blatantly obvious anytime he moved. So Jeffrey Jones, if we can get to him, oh, he does have a laser cannon at one point, which I obviously fully support. People having laser cannons. Oh no! Get back here, Vader! Mm-hmm. As we all know, the most iconic laser cannon in all of movie theaters, also brought to us by George Lucas.
Fire.
One of my... Oh, hold on, let's see if I can do it. 1 second. 1 sec. There we go.
Oh, he shot his load in front of all of us.
You just got zooked, dog. Yes, and he that sounds like a joke that Howard the Duck would actually make. God, it was so corny. I feel like there were a few good like dad jokes in there. Like ABF would have probably approved of like a few of them, but I'm not sure he would have approved of Tim Robbins. I'm trying to get. Oh, there we go. Here we go. So when he's going Jeffrey Jones full. Wait, him playing a demon and playing a demon really well actually starts to make a little sense now.
Maybe that's where he became possessed. You opened it up.
Holy shit!
Can't play around.
Okay, we'll talk about that on the next Beaming Up Badger. Okay, so Expedition 33. I finally did the video. I'm going to make the channel art today, so I should hopefully have the channel made for you guys to subscribe to it tomorrow, if not maybe Sunday, and then 2 weeks, I'm going to bring you that Expedition 33 video. It's 27 minutes long of so much editing. It's an absolute banger. I 100% guarantee that Badger will enjoy it. I can't make any other promises for anyone else, but... Oh, no, skip that. Alex Ross is a goat. You guys are really lucky you've been so generous today. Or otherwise, we're going to talk about Celebrity Family Feud features first all-trans team led by Laverne Cox, raising funds for black prostitutes, as Breitbart puts it.
That sounds great.
But I love you guys. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to hold you hostage. You already paid the ransom. But I hope there's clips. I want to see oh no, actually I don't want to see the clip. But basically it's Steve Harvey still. And my first thought was like, Steve Harvey, he doesn't put up with like little bits of bullshit. Like he calls people out and he always does like the great reactions and stuff. Yeah. The article ends with them naming their wieners that they chopped off and kept. Mine is named Chucky, Madison exclaimed, adding, friends to the end. The remarks from the transgender contestants left Harvey standing speechless on stage. So while we get the Sydney Sweeneys back, and while that ship is turning, the woke are going to go extra woke. But hopefully the Steve Harveys can give them the side eye of, y'all N-words crazy.
Steve, is this the most trans show ever?
Yes.
And then throw the dildo. And it's all about, because the left loves pushing their whole found family bullshit. Oh, don't have a mommy and daddy, have your found family of trans Ironheart crews. So this was basically because it's family, like feud, for Christ's sake. And so it's, how do they justify having all the drag queens on there? Because it's they found families.
We are family.
Yeah. Meanwhile, AI porn is going to absolutely destroy society. More on that later. Let's see what we have. 50 minutes. We still got things we can talk about. Oh, Badger. I'm not sure if you saw this. They're actually doing a live action remake of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Do you see this? Did you see who they cast?
I hope it's Pedro. Bella
Bella
sure.
Ramsey and the new Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh,
Shout out to the Bugle Daily for reporting this. Make sure you follow them.
And then
for
have
hard-hitting
Pedro as
news.
Esmeralda. Esmeraldo.
Oh, no,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda X, I believe, is the now the preferred term. Forget ants. Time for a chop Pinus farm. Wait, what was that in reference to, Gun Ho? Shut up, Razor. Number for 9. Hail to Erwin, Badger, and lovely Gothy Moxie. Erwin, check out Repo Man. It's a trippy movie. Moxie got Susie.
Susie. He's
on
saying
the
he has
player.
Susie in the he's listening to Susie and the Banshees.
And wait, hold on. Repo Man, did I watch
That's
it's
the
on
one
the
with
list or did I watch it?
Bing Rames and Skeleton Crew dude.
It's
can't think of his name.
Harry Dean Stanton and Emilio Estevez. I'd had it on.
I'm thinking a different one.
I'd had it on the wheel. I think at one point it may have lost.
Repo Man.
Let's see. Repo.
I'm thinking of
Nope.
Repo Men.
Oh wait, are there multiple? Okay.
Yeah,
The
Jude
Genetic
Law, but that's a
Opera?
different one.
Yeah, that was my thought. Razor is now on the wheel between Red Sonja and Moneyball. Shout out. Appreciate you guys. Skip past the AI porn. We'll talk about AI companions tomorrow. Today, though, you guys certainly earned this one. We showed it off yesterday. I might just save it for the whole weekend. This is probably the only Rolling Stone cover that's stuck in my brain. This makes me feel things.
What kind of things?
In my pants. And okay, so I think I have to go with Rose. It's so up in the air. Both are so fucking hot. But when it comes to the movies, the Grindhouse double feature, which I actually did see in theaters, oh my God, Planet Terror is a million times better, even though you have to watch Quentin Tarantino's balls melt in front of you.
That's Ahsoka. Thank you very much.
I know there's so honestly here. I'll put up a poll. That is very much so poll worthy because it's one of those like 10 out of 10, but it just comes down to like preferences sort of a situation. Who is hotter? I guess we'll say Rosario Dawson. 1 second, please. 1 second, please.
Yeah, Rossi.
We're doing important things here.
When you meet her, you can wear your stranger mask.
We all know who he's voting for. But man, Rose McGowan. And then didn't Rose McGowan get all like abused and stuff? It's so sad. She's so hot. And they're like, let's just ruin her.
Yeah.
Demons, man. All right. Friendly reminder. Back from when we used to have nice things. Hold on, Zoom. Make your choice wisely. It's, oh my God. I got to go with Rose. Man, if you threw like some red or lipstick on, I don't know.
R. Kelly.
My vote is Rose McGowan, I'd say. Looking like Rose is currently winning too. We got a decent bit of votes. So people seem to enjoy that cover. I will go ahead and keep that tab up. And then as we pointed out yesterday, women, if you want to stop this whole like male-female, this divide we've had, like absolutely just destroyed relationships, just press your boobs against the glass and say one nice thing to us. Don't even have to believe it. Just say, oh, I love it when you such and such. Just press the boobs against the glass. Say one nice thing, and then we will go fight wars and die for you. Can we go back to that contract? I like that contract a lot better than the feminist contract of 50-50 divorce, and it just Gen Z doesn't even know how to like talk to each other and form relationships. We are doomed. So ladies, just take one for the team, press them against the glass, and just say one nice thing. You don't even have to mean it, and we'll call everything even, and we'll go back to being willing to die for you. Deal?
Fair.
Okay. We're slowly turning back. And I'm going to keep that boobs window. Oh, okay. That one's staying up for later use. Badger. I have some news for you. Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver are working for the government now. Did you see this?
Is this the clip that they're playing this scene to scare wolves or something like that? Yeah.
USDA used Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver marriage story shouting scenes to stop wolves from killing cattle. So yeah, they're using it to scare away wildlife.
It's crazy that that's what they would have chosen.
Yeah, well, essentially, it's just you want like human voices and whatnot,
Yeah.
and you want them sounding angry. So
Yeah.
and obviously they use a bunch of other things like AC/DC's Thunderstruck, Five Finger Death Punches, Blue on Black, and fireworks, gunshots, and coincidentally, Marriage Story. I like that. Oh, that sounded nice. And they use drones to do it. So just imagine like ScarJo Adam Driver argument just flying at you.
What a scary movie setup of just these disembodied voices that you hear arguing through the woods, and it just turns out to be a drone to scare wolves.
Yes. Or gunfire coming flying around? Yes. Skinwalkers, you say? It was Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. NPC person I saw you say it was Ice-T War of the Worlds. I think you might be racist. The fact that you can't tell Ice Cube and Ice-T apart. I definitely have never confused them.
Means
constantly.
you're gay.
It means you're gay. That's Ice-T. Ice Cube is bi Felicia. All right.
Forever.
I got my black separated now. Wakanda
Kamala
forever.
forever.
That's even worse.
Yes.
So much
Shout out to all my Wakandans in chat. All right. So God, I need to get this damn thing out of here. Okay, it's empty anyways. All right. So what do we dabble in? What do we dabble in? I think I kind of want to just talk about green dildos right now. No?
Standards is a good thing to have, NPC person.
Tomorrow we'll be discussing whether or not we prefer the WNBA or women's beach volleyball, the only thing worth watching in the Olympics. All right, but first, no, not Rolling Stone cover. Okay, here we go. The Archcast, absolutely on our side. I just randomly got deplatformed from PayPal. No reason given other than unusual, I assume that means as activities, yes. Nonsense, of course, and I was redirected to a page telling me about the rules of card companies. Debanked by PayPal. Interesting how that keeps happening. It's not just MasterCard and Visa. It's all of them doing it. Try saying interesting things while being on Patreon. They don't like that. Mexico mandating biometric digital ID for all citizens. They're rolling it out, guys. They're trying to put us into the sci-fi dystopia. And as much fun as it is to watch and read and play sci-fi dystopias, I don't want to live in one. Would you guys agree you'd rather not live in a sci-fi dystopia?
I mean,
Sounds
if
good?
I get to wear the
Yeah.
cool like 2049 trench coat thing and like walk around all stoic and shit.
But then also,
while
like,
people
I'm having
scream
sex
Chinese
with
at
robot
me.
dogs, Badger. So is it worth it?
Well, the robot dog thing is your kink, and you're going to get all the robot dogs you want.
But I'll be destroying society with it.
Yeah,
Think about the
all right.
consequences. Okay, I also would not like to have post-apocalyptic world either. So let's go and avoid World War III if we could. Oh,
Yeah, where's my fucking hoverboards? 10 years too late. 2015, I was supposed to have a hoverboard.
it's almost like the technology is being kept from us and
We
being
skipped
used
the
by
hoverboard.
breakaway civilization.
And went straight to the drones that drop bombs on fucking Russians. Sorry.
Yes, and the AI that does all our thinking for us. All right. Oh, I was about to turn the poll off, but Rosario Dawson 47, Rose McGowan 53%. It's been 5 minutes though. I gotta end it and give it to Rose. Otherwise, just whoever is the top one is gonna win automatically, I think. Shout out to my girl, Rose McGowan. Someone tag her, let her know she won this prestigious award.
Yeah. England turned into V for Vendetta real fucking quick.
Real quick. But
Real
what's sad
quick.
is they needed it because all their conservatives are absolutely fucking worthless. And they sadly, like us and many others, we have to go through pain to actually change. Otherwise, we just sit on our butts. So as much as I don't want things to get worse, the only way things get better is if they get worse and get so bad, we finally say no fucking more. Rossi for 2, if I get a Vex robot, I'm never leaving my This can be Rossi at all times. Shout out Rossi, appreciate you. You
Poor
actually,
man.
yeah. 1 second. I hate to steal Jake's clip, but I think we're gonna use it for today for Rossi.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
So, good news. Trump signs orders to ban politicized debanking and then also 401k stuff. So, obviously, the executive orders aren't absolutely just snap your finger, everything's solved. But all of this debanking, all the MasterCard Visa stuff, starting to be heard. A lot of the Congress people, though, are not going to want to listen because the credit card companies, that's not something you touch. Joe Biden actually made his career starting basically being a credit card shell. We can thank him for why so many college kids went to college, got suckered into a high interest card, and then put themselves into debt and absolutely screwed their lives up. The only person that benefits is people like Joe Biden and the credit card companies. Fuck them and their duopoly. We may end up with crypto like somewhat quickly if they keep this shit up. All right.
All bad.
We're at 1 hour. Badger. Pluggity plug, and then we'll get back to some stalling.
Tonight, inside the Badger Den with what should be the full and complete cabal. No one's calling out. Should be all of us. Talk about all
full
the things.
Megazord.
Yeah, it's going to be good. We've got a special opportunity tonight for people to get their own custom titles. We'll talk about it later. But
It's like a seasonal a quest line, so you can unlock the title that appears under your name
for a one-time special event because my channel's totally not in decline with under 150 memberships. Anyone that drops
under attack, guys.
It's depressing if you looked at the metrics. 5 memberships or more, you will get to set your own title. So just like Bly is the sex wizard and Red French Moon is the director of positivity, you'll get to set your own title that I will refer to you from now till kingdom come.
Yeah, it's the law. You can sue him if he doesn't.
Yes.
We're going to have a notary there and everything.
So official. Hey, we do have a notary.
We're putting it on the blockchain. Wait, Mox, are you a notary?
She's an actual notary. Yeah, Lord Thoth, but you can get an extra one. Could be like Sansa. You have like 7 titles under your name.
Space Lord Thoth. How about that?
Well, if you want it codified,
Dark Lord
5 memberships or more, and forever you will be
Baron
Baron von Pudding Farts the Third. I'll say it.
Yeah, and it's just like buying land on Mars. It's totally real, 100% authentic.
Absolutely. Yes. You too can be a lord or a lady. You simply buy a small plot that I own in Scotland, and I will totally plant a tree. And I myself totally didn't fall for that and buy one for Rat early on.
We give you permission to put it on your resumes.
Yeah, inside the Badger, it's gonna be fun. The people saw weapons. We'll talk about it. Shout out, Hayden. Careful.
He's gonna sing by. Gonna be gold, gonna be golden, gonna be. Wait, driving through the. Oh no, okay. I think he's got a like a VTuber concert coming up.
He knows what he did.
Ladies, sex wizard.
It's a goddamn wizard sleeve.
All right, so I was saving a little bit. Okay, we'll do a little bit of. No, we got to say Star Wars Invasion for tomorrow, Badger.
So
Man,
good.
4 out of 4 on these EU comic books. What the hell, dude? I'm definitely buying more Star Wars comic books. I hate Kathleen Kennedy so freaking much. Now, Wolverine, blood dead, blood. So I hadn't heard of this guy, Steve Scrocky or Scroach or something like that. He writes it and does the art for it, and he's kind of got a weird face, but it's very manly. It's very Gooch-like.
That's a little gay. Also, that's nice.
Also, he does a lot. It's in Japan, and I love me some Wolverine in Japan. Just saying, it's peak Wolverine.
Rossi, you could be Short King, Slayer of Vex. See? Smasher
that's
of
gay,
Vex.
Mox,
no, that's fine.
Mox felt something.
That's cool.
No, his face looked a little wonky on that one shot, but that's a good one.
Some of the proportions are a little weird. Okay, yeah, here's a good one. Angry Logan.
Oh.
Is that more acceptable?
He's
looking a little Asian. So yeah, I'm looking forward to
that. I don't hate it.
Like I said, I love me some Wolverine and Japan.
Is that the Silver Samurai dude?
All the Yakuzas and stuff. I assume so. Wasn't that dude in the movie?
Yeah, but I'm sure like all things they butchered his fucking like the actual version of it.
Presumably. Yeah, I'd never watched those ones. Oh, they going live?
Is a start. They were on time, and they had Mike there and everything. Wow. Only 4 minutes late.
It's expensing tomorrow. Make sure you all join us tomorrow. We're going to talk some manga, anime, video games, and of course some Hollywoods. Make sure you join us on Badger Stuff. That's the name of it, right? Nice. Badger Stuff tonight. 11 Eastern. Moxie, anything you want to plug before we go?
No, just my Monday show. I have stuff. My nerdy home on Monday. So.
Oh yeah, our girl stuff. That's what we love to hear. Yeah. And shout out Tomac, happy birthday to you, everyone. Wish Tomac a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tomac.
Today. Appreciate you all. We will see you tonight and tomorrow. And God bless you. Could not do this without you. This is
God
my
bless you,
job.
God bless America.
I get to do this professionally because of you guys. I'll see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Deuces.
And if you missed it, we actually have a sneak preview of Badger tomorrow when I bring up anime.